late at night, I would get right up on the radio and go through the dials. But when I heard Elvis do Old Shep, that nailed me. It's the first time I ever knew that a piece of music could reach into me, in my heart, and hold my heart like that and make me cry. And that song about that old dog made me cry. And I became an instant, adoring fan of Elvis Presley and changed me forever. I knew that somehow or another I was going to play music.
On the Fender bass from down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Duke Bardwell. Play something, Duke.
I thought he was just the coolest thing in the world.
Talk to me, son.
Please welcome to the stage Duke Bardwell.
Don't be angry if I seem rude.
Duke Bardwell just had something about him.
That boy's got more soul.
He was idolized and still is.
Go buy you a Mustang. Go buy you a Mustang. Go buy you a Mustang, baby. Just give me some of your love. Just give me some of your love.
When you hear Duke Bardwell sing, you know it's Duke Bardwell.
So good looking with his long, black, flowing hair.
I just couldn't believe him. I mean, he was so good.
Come in the morning, baby, and your breath smells just like jail.
Kenny Loggins always thought that Duke was a major talent.
It was obvious that I was in the presence of a special human being when I was with Duke.
Those were the good old days. How could you hurt me so, baby? I can't take it no more. Yeah, you know I'm really trying.
I'm sorry, tell me who?
Duke, what's your last name?
Never heard of Duke Bartworth.
Duke Bardwell, is that what you said?
Duke Bartfelt?
Duke Bartwell.
I've never heard of him. No, I've never heard of Duke Bardwell.
God, I was nervous. Finally, the doors come open and here come the bodyguards. He was stepping towards me and he throws this straight punch, karate'd me. The tip of his ring right here was touching my nose.
Somebody opened up the door and they said I could come in.
It was all about Colonel Parker and the money, which we all knew he was a dipshit to start with.
It only matters.
He pulled out this nickel-plated revolver. He said, that's to take care of anything outside of 6 feet.
Anything to keep from standing still.
And I'm like a child. I need stimulation. I get bored. If I get bored, then I start getting in trouble.
But I don't think Duke ever did such a thing as take drugs before a show.
I still think that Duke was an artist. Could have been a solo artist. I don't think he felt good enough about himself.
Well, I think that's true, but I think Elvis kind of chipped away at him.
And made him feel less than he was.
How do you follow that, Duke? Really, man, you got to stand on your head and play with your shoes. What size shoes you wear anyway? 3?
There was really no humor unless it was at someone else's expense.
He may have joked with him, called him a couple names, but he did that with everybody.
Get right, Duke. Damn, man.
I don't think it had anything to do with his bass playing. It didn't matter who was playing bass, they were gone.
He wasn't happy with me and I wasn't happy with him.
On the Fender bass. Good show. Hey, help me out, son. You know this town. I don't. I'm a southerner. On the Fender bass from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Duke Bardwell. Duke.